Hey yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Boop, and welcome back to another video. If you're new, consider liking and subscribing for more dope ass content, and welcome to What's Boop Saying. What I wanted to do in today's video is go over my first impressions of my Defi Din Gauge. Now, this is not an unboxing video, more or less just a first impressions of the product itself. I bought the gauge last year and it's been sitting on my shelf just collecting a year's worth of dust, and I've been anxious to install it, but I haven't yet. So I'm doing a video like this instead. If you don't know what a Defi Din Gauge is like myself, wow, fucking alarm goes off. If you don't know what a Defi Din Gauge is like myself, I'll try to explain it the best way I know how in this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. What is a Defi Din Gauge? It's essentially 3 gauges fitted into one standard size DIN setup. It's designed to neatly fit into a DIN-sized vacant space on your dash where a radio would go. Each gauge could be used to monitor one kind of pressure and 2 kinds of temperatures. Now, I say it like that, but it's commonly used to monitor oil pressure, oil temperature, and water temperature, which is what I'm gonna be using it for. The kit also comes with sensors to do exactly that, but I'll show you what's in the box once we open it up. The gauge also comes in a few different color options. A white display with red needles, an amber display with white needles, a white display with white needles, a little bit of white on white action, and a red display with red needles, which is what we have here. The price of the kit is on the higher side, depending on where you purchase the gauge from, and before taxes, duty fees, and all of that, it could run you anywhere from $500 to $600. I'll leave a link in the description down below for anyone who wants to pick up their own gauge and implement it into their own build. Let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, Defi Din Gauge. Let's see what is in the box. I like this whole tachometer thing we got going on here. We got little diagrams here. I guess this is just displaying the gauge color. Red scale, red pointer. I guess that this is in Japanese, but I'm guessing it says red display. I don't know. The box is really nice. I like the design, but let's see what we got going on inside the box. When we first open it up, I guess we got instructions here. I guess there's a manual online for, I guess you can download this with the QR code, which I'm gonna need because I'd imagine that, as you can see, most of it is in Japanese. Put that aside. We got a warranty card. Should probably fill this out. I don't know, who cares? All right, but we got a warranty card, which is, oh yeah, look, all around it there's the Defi logo, which is kind of cool. So packaging looks decent. I mean, it seems like they just threw bubble wrap on top and kind of put it there. But yeah, it seems like here on the left we got some wires. On the right we got the gauge itself. I'm gonna go for this thing first. So this is it. This is the Defi Din Gauge, which looks beautiful. So as you're looking at it here, we got the Defi logo top left. We got the 3 gauges. We got temp here on the left, temp in the middle, and then I guess pressure on the right. Like I said before, I'm going to be using this for water, oil temperature, and oil pressure. We got some mounting holes here on the left side. We got some connectors back here, I guess, to plug it in, and for maybe these are on the left for the sensors. This one might be for power, but we'll have to read the instructions to find out. More mounting on the side. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but made in Japan is what we like to see. Another note to mention, Defi Din Gauges are right-hand drive specific. What I see a lot of guys doing who do get them and have left-hand drive vehicles, what they'll do is they'll flip it upside down, because if you look closely, the gauges itself, they're tilted towards the right so that the driver in a right-hand drive vehicle can see the gauges much better. The gauges will also light up at night, so that's what the whole red theme is going on. It has red illumination lights inside the gauge itself. But yeah, it's slightly tilted towards the right. I'm trying to make sure the camera can get it, but it tilts to the right. So what I see you guys doing, they'll flip it like this. What you have to do now is, because everything's upside down, so what you end up doing is taking the whole gauge apart and then taking out the faces, flipping them, right, so that they're facing the right way, which is to the left. all you end up getting left with is the Defi logo down here being upside down. So if you do have a left-hand drive vehicle, you still can get this, but just keep in mind that if you do want to go that route, you have to take apart the face and do all of that, flip it, and then once you take it apart, you're just left with the logo being upside down at the bottom. I think this is going to be my favorite thing on the CB9 build. As you can see, the size of it, it's going to fit seamlessly like a deck. You see what I'm saying? Goes right in like that. I don't know what the positioning is going to be once it's in the car. It might be a little low, which is okay. As long as it lights up and whatnot and it looks good, I don't really care. But I still want to be able to see them at least, but I just feel like it might be a little low just with the way my dash is designed in my CB9. We'll go ahead and see what else we got in here. So here's one loom. Not sure what this is going to connect. Oh, I can already see it. All right, so we got one loom there, we got another loom here, and we have another loom. So 3 gauges, 3 looms, makes sense. So I guess these are actually going to be the physical sensors that connect, I guess, to whatever you're going to be working with. I'm guessing the two ones with the gold at the ends of them, I guess these are going to be for temperature. So water temp, oil temp, which is what I'm going to be running it with. My guess is that they connect into here, I'm guessing. But yeah, connect into there. We got 2 for temperature, and then we got the oil pressure right here, which looks good. And then we got another loom here, which I'd imagine this one is for power. So I guess you got your positive and negative, your maybe memory, and I guess signal wires, you know what I mean? So I'm guessing that's what this is for, which is for that. And then we got what's this over here? We got I don't know what these are. Gonna have to read the instructions. I don't know where these go or how to hook them up, but we're definitely gonna find out at some point. And then we got hardware over here. So it seems like they give you a lot of hardware to mount this thing. We're definitely gonna have to see how this all goes once we get to the instructions. But other than that, this is what all comes with your Defi Din Gauge. So you got hardware over here, 4 bags of hardware, 3 looms, 3 sensors, power cable, and whatever these are. These might be for mounting. I don't know, maybe clips for mounting, but we'll have to see. It looks fairly straightforward. I cannot wait to install this in my CB9. It's gonna look great. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment down below. And let me know if this is something you would get for your build, and also let me know if I should continue to make these types of videos. If you're new, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.